You think you know, but you have no idea.
We're back. We are back. Back on the road. Making sounds. Putting smiles on faces. It is August 19th. Saturday. I am at the Appleton Airport, about to fly to Asheville, North Carolina, then drive to Bristol, Tennessee for a huge Imperial Wrestling show. I'm on the card. Paul London's on the card. It's going to be awesome to see him. I haven't seen him in years. Always an awesome dude to see. It's been a bit. Still not feeling physically great. Leg-wise, foot-wise, but pushing through. Yeah, we're going to see how this goes. I have today in Bristol, Tennessee, and then tomorrow for ICW in Milwaukee. It's their annual Insane 8 Deathmatch tournament. Myself versus Tyler Sullivan. I asked for the match, and it's because I've always been, you guys know, I've been a Deathmatch fan, and Tyler is a guy I trust and I know very well, so I know I could go out there and not get completely annihilated more than what will probably happen. So yeah, 2 shows in 2 days. We're back, baby. Here we go. So it is 8:05 a.m. on Sunday now, the next day. Sorry I didn't give a recap after the match. I had an hour and a half drive back to the hotel and zonked out. But today has already been quite the start of the day. Later this afternoon, I have ICW in Milwaukee, where I have a sweet death match with Tyler Sullivan on their huge Insane 8 show. So I gotta get home. I thought my flight departing Asheville was 8 a.m. Nope. My flight departing Asheville was at 7 a.m. I wake up at 6. I check my phone, and it says, your flight is departing on time at 7 a.m. And I start freaking out. So I immediately call the front desk. Hey, is there a shuttle? Yep, the shuttle could be here in 10 minutes. Awesome. I start getting ready, literally get dressed as fast as I can, pack up my bags, head downstairs. It's 5 minutes later, nothing. 8 minutes later, nothing. 10 minutes later, nothing. And now I'm freaking out more. So now I call an Uber. It will get me to the airport at 6:29 a.m. Again, for a 7 a.m. flight. Fine, sure. It should be fine. Again, 4 gates. Of course, we hit every red light in Asheville, and I get to the airport at 6:31. I run inside, and there's no one at the United desk. On the way to the airport, I check other flights just in case, and there is nothing that gets me home until 11 p.m. I have my boarding pass for the United flight, so I'm good to go, but I have my merch bag, my checked bag. So I then decide, well, it's either miss this flight completely and miss the show tonight, or this aft, and all of that, or just leave my merch bag at the hotel because I can't leave it at the airport because of TSA regulations. I call an Uber from the Asheville airport to my hotel. And now I'm waiting and waiting. It says 4 minutes. And again, now my flight is boarding. And I still have to go through security and all that. Uber comes up finally. And I go, hey, I just need you to run this bag to my hotel and just leave it at the front desk. I get bag in the Uber. I start heading to the security. Of course, no TSA pre-check in Asheville. And then my bag gets pulled aside, and it is just one thing after another. But I'm in Chicago. I'm making my connection. I've never had to do this. And like the thought of, oh man, that's multiple $100s of merchandise I'm just leaving back. I need to make this show. First off, rebooking this flight is going to cost me. Missing on this booking is something I don't want to do. I don't want to do that, obviously. It's something I've been looking forward to, not only that, but it's just not good to do. I was racking my brain of what to do, and I just thought, you know what? Get on the flight and leave your merch. So Asheville, the Fairfield Inn at the Asheville airport just got a ton of Hornswoggle shirts. Swoggle shirts, not Hornswoggle shirts. Swoggle shirts. And a few copies of Life is Short and So Am I. I took out my 8x10s and my figures. But they have probably about 6 sweet green hats too. But hey, I'm on the way home. My connection is on time. I will land. I will repack and restock merch when I get home. Then off to Milwaukee. Here we go. All right. I got home. I showered up. I repacked a merch bag. I got my ride in, buddy. We're hitting the road. ICW in Milwaukee, the Insane 8 tournament. I'm in a non-tournament, like I said, non-tournament match. The Hardcore Invitational, Swoggle's Hardcore Invitational against Tyler Sullivan. Let's go crazy.
The first time you did the hardcore like that? With the tubes and all that shit. The barbed wire is the worst, huh?
Every bit of it's the worst.
Huh?
Every bit of it's the worst. Can you ask him for a pitcher?
Yeah,
Just a pitcher, period.
oh, just
An empty pitcher.
right now.
Whenever you're done.
I'll be a minute.
I super enjoyed.
The man of the hour.
You killed it. That was amazing. Sitting here watching popping, bro.
Legitimately, thank you.
It was great. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Thank you for letting me do this,
Yes, thank
for
you.
letting me be
Amazing, man.
part of all of this.
Yeah, it was great. You're fucking...
How'd I do?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not mad at me?
Cleaned up good.
There's blood everywhere. Love you.
Hi, buddy. So I talked about this as I was flying home, and I still have to tell you the story after we clean up. But I talked about how much this meant to me because I always wanted to do kind of one of these crazy ones, especially on Insane 8.
Yeah.
And then I was like, who do I trust most? And it was literally you. And I was like, I went to Dis and I was like, give me 1 second. I just need my leg done. It was, hey, can I have Tyler? And he goes, yeah. And thanks for getting me through.
Dude, thank you. What a blast. Oh,
I legitimately got this out of my system. I bit that tube like a real asshole, like a real idiot.
I was fucking done.
And then immediately I go to the ref, oh, my mouth's bleeding. He goes, yeah, real good.
That worked.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Love you.